Welcome to another Music and Meditation Monday. Today we're going to be focusing on some of the physical stress that we may be experiencing during this time. I'm going to let Annie talk a little bit more about that.
So one of the ways that we can experience stress is through muscle tension. So you may have parts of your body where you feel tension more than others. I know for me it's typically neck and shoulders where I experience muscle tension. So we are going to focus on, it's called a progressive muscle relaxation, a shorter experience today, and hit some of those hot spots. So we're going to have a little bit of music because it helps to slow us down, and we're going to start by slowing down our breath, slow down our breathing. That helps to foster what we call a relaxation response. As our breathing slows down, and you breathe in deep, exhale. And let yourself just take some nice, slow, deep breaths to begin. As you take those deep breaths, just let yourself set aside any busied or hurried thoughts. Let yourself just focus on that cycle of breathing. Breathing in deep through your nose and letting the air out through your mouth. I'd like you to continue with those slow, deep breaths. We're going to start with our hands. And we're going to pull our hands into tight fists. And as you pull those in as tight fists, I want you just to feel the tension. Feel the tightness in your hands. Feel it there. And then just release. Notice how the tension releases as you open your hands. You can wiggle your fingers if you'd like. And then just continue to take those slow, deep breaths. Breathing in as deep as you can, letting that air out. We're going to take those hands and pull them into tight fists again, just squeezing them as tight as you can and feel the tension that's there. Feel the tightness. And then release. Notice how your hands feel as you release that tension. Now we're going to move into the arms. We're going to take our arms and you're going to, like you're just curling up, just curl them up tight, tighten the forearms up through the upper arm and just pull that and hold it tight. Feel the tension that's there. Just hold it. Let yourself breathe. And then just release those arms. Notice how it feels. You can let them hang down at your side. Notice how it feels as you let go of that tension. You just release it. Letting yourself continue to take slow, deep breaths. Breathing in as deep as you can. And letting that air out. We're going to take those arms again, just pull them up tight, tightening the forearm as well as the upper arm. Feel the tension that it creates as you tighten those arms. And then just hold it there and feel that tension. Feel the tightness. And then just release those arms. You can let them hang down to your side. You can shake and wiggle those a little bit as you let go of that tension. Feel it releasing. Feel it letting go. Keep taking those slow, deep breaths. Breathing in as deep as you can. Letting that air out. Now we're going to take our shoulders and we're going to pull them up toward the ears, as if you're going to touch your ears with your shoulders, and just hold them there. Feel the tension, feel the tightness in your shoulders as you hold it there. And when you feel ready, just slowly release, bring it down. You may want to roll those shoulders a little bit just to move that tension out a little bit more. And let yourself breathe. Breathing in deep and letting that air out. We're going to take those shoulders again and pull them up towards your ears, and feel the tension it creates in your shoulders as you pull them up. Feel the tightness. And then just relax those shoulders. Just release them. You can roll them back, roll them forward as you release that tension. We're going to work on the neck a little bit now. As we do that, let yourself continue to take those slow, deep breaths. Breathing in as deep as you can and letting that air out. We're going to take our head, we're going to lay it like we're going to touch our ear down and lay it on our shoulder. Feel the tension it creates on the opposite side as you lay your head down. Just feel the tightness there. Feel that tension. Just hold it in place. Continuing to breathe as deep as you can, letting that air out. And then bring your head back to the center. We're going to take our head, lay it on the other side of our shoulder, or other shoulder. Just like you're touching your ear down to your shoulder. Feel the tension it creates on this other side. Feel that tightness. When you feel ready, bring your head back to the center. And just breathe. We're going to go back to the other side, just laying that head down towards your shoulder. Feel the tension it creates on the opposite side. Feel that tension. And then bring it back to the center. And to the other side now. Feel the tension on this opposite side and just hold it. Hold it there. And when you're ready, bring it back to the center. Letting yourself breathe in as deep as you can and letting that air out. Now, if you have any tension, if you get tension in your forehead or in your face, you can pull everything in toward the center, just like you're pulling it all in, and scrunch all those muscles up right in the face, just pulling them in. And hold it there, feel the tension. And release. let yourself breathe. And now one more time, we're going to take those muscles of the face and pull them in toward the center. And just hold that tension there. And let it release and just breathe. And let yourself take just a few more slow, deep breaths. Breathing in as deep as you can. Letting that air out. Now know that you can work on any part of the body where you're feeling tension. You can even take a little bit more time. We kind of tensed and released twice in each part. You could do it 3 times or more if you have extra tension there. But as we tighten those muscles, it connects us to that tension and tightens those muscles a little bit more and then allows us to release it. So we can be very intentional in releasing that physical tension that we might be experiencing. Put on some of your favorite music. Focus on breathing and then working out that tension, and you'll feel better in no time. Thanks for joining us on this Music and Meditation Monday.